Hello all, welcome back with me Julio from Cipro Crypto Advisor, and in this current video I want to do a quick update about Bitcoin based on the weekly candle closes, just like usual, and what could happen in the next few weeks for Bitcoin. Okay, so here it is. Let's come back to the technical work. Okay, and it is now the June 17. It is now at 10 a.m. in the morning, and we have just seen the weekly candle closes just a few hours back. Okay, so let's get to the point, guys. Okay, first of all, we see at the weekly chart based on the Coinbase price market update, and we can see that the last week candle is very bullish in my opinion, because we has just spec up for about 24%, maybe around 24% in the last 1 week, which is very phenomenal in my opinion. So okay, so I want to determine which is the potential level for the resistance. That's why I will use this Fibonacci retracement tools analysis here, and okay, here it is. And guess what, from this Fibonacci retracement analysis we can easily conclude that the closest resistance is at the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement, which is around 9500, and this is the confluence area between the 38.2 and the previous swing high on the previous resistance around 9500 or 10,000, between 9500 and 10,000, and the second resistance will be on around this area. Okay, at the 50% Fibonacci retracement. Okay, this area, these two area is pretty strong area for Fibonacci for resistance ahead. Okay, because we can see that this area consists of 10,000 region, which is in psychology it's very high, pretty different from the 6,000, from 7,000, from 8,000, or even from 9,000, because 10,000 is a pretty strong psychological number in my opinion. Okay, it's pretty different between those resistance. That's why I will expect a rejection from this 10,000 area. Okay, maybe we could see this week we could see a push toward this area like this, and will consist of, okay, I will change the color to the black. Okay, this is my expected candle that could occur here at this weekly candle. Okay, we could see a rejection toward the maybe $12,000, and we could see shooting star candle. Okay, look at this. This is what I'm really expected to happen. Okay, in few days for the weekly candle closes, and yes, this is what I expected, because based on the previous price action here, look at this, you could see that this is the green candle is trying to touch the $12,000, and the next week we have a rejection here, pretty hard. And if you let's see what could happen when we expand it to the 2 weeks time frame. Okay, where it is, the 2 week, at the 2 weeks time frame. Yes, it's only produce a week from here. Okay, maybe on the next 1 week or two week we will see weak like this, okay, a perfect rejection toward the downside, and I believe that we will the correction will happen, and we will see the testing again the 7,000 region after this week occur right now. Okay, from the after this we will see at the daily chart here. Wait. Clearly erase the Fibonacci retracement line and get back to the daily chart candle. Okay, from the daily chart, looking at the MACD is fairly bullish in my opinion. Okay, we can see that it has a ticking very hard toward the upside since the June 10, and we are coming to the positive side right now. And at the RSI, we are challenging the previous resistance at the 67. Okay, and I still believe in the near future we will challenging this area around the 72 RSI. Okay, that's why I will expecting a move toward the upside for one more time. Okay, and we're back on the 2 days chart. It's pretty bullish right now because we have just broken this current resistance at around 8800 around this area. Okay, from the Elliott wave structure, this is my best possible Elliott wave con. Okay, this will be 1 2, this will be 1 2, this whole structure is the 3 4, and this could be the 4 I'm sorry, the 3 4, and this whole structure is the 5th. Maybe at the 5th wave we could see some sorts of structure just like ending 5th wave diagonal could occur here in this area. This is good. 1 2, you could see this the 3 around this area to challenging these 10,000 3, and we come back here again 4 and 5 to make an ending 5th diagonal, but surely it's still a long time to go. Okay, all I can do is doing a possibility setup for the bull and the bear. Okay, first of all, this is my concern here right now. You can see that this is the parallel channel right now toward the upside here at the daily chart. Okay, let me draw it more proper here. Okay, this is the best possible channel right now. Okay, I will open a short position if for my swing position. I will open a short position if the price break this current support trend line, okay, around this area, and will put my stop around this pretty thick 6%, and yes, I will target in this area as well. Okay, with a pretty good risk to reward ratio at 3.95 times, and the case for And the case for the long position is like this, in my opinion. Whenever the price touches this support trend line, here it is, I will simply put a stop loss, really tight stop loss, maybe 3% down, and this is my targeting area around 99, between 9500 until 10,000 will be my taking profit area, or around 22%. That will produce the risk to reward ratio to 7.3, which is pretty huge in my opinion. That's why I am more interesting to looking for a long position than a short position for this period of time. Okay, so yes, we have seen that the RSI is going the RSI is going down very much. We clearly losing momentum here, but I'm seeing that the price action is having a possibility to goes up a little bit more, and the MACD here looking bullish fairly in my opinion. Okay, I will see, maybe I will expecting that this could be 1 2 3 4 5, maybe 2 more days for Bitcoin bulls until we see the next the next histogram ticking down. Okay, which is indicate the short position for me. Okay, so yes, that's all my update for the Bitcoin. So I don't think that the Bitcoin will crossing up the $10,000, and the next weekly candle we will close above the 10,000. It will be very hard for me and will be out of my logic right now, and I will expecting the price maybe to test the between 11,000 until the 12,000 region, but I firmly believe that it will only produce a week at its best, not closing above the 10,000. That's my favorite right now, because I'm looking for a short position as well too, for a pretty huge profit right now. But for the short term, I will looking for I'm very interested for long position if the price touching this support trend line, because it will produce a very good risk to reward for me. And yes, that's all for my analysis today. So thank you guys, I will keep you updated. Don't forget to like this video, give a comment on this video, and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.